Hey everyone, I'm Jessica Dalcourt for CNET, taking a first look at the Huawei Vitria for Metro PCS. There might be two reasons you're interested in this phone. The first is that at $130 off contract, it is very affordable, and the second reason is because it does have 4G LTE, and Metro PCS is now using, at least in some areas, the T-Mobile network, so 4G LTE is a lot faster than you've ever seen it on a Metro phone before. The specs themselves aren't terribly exciting, but it does all hang together to give you an Android experience. There is Android 4.1 Jelly Bean on this device. It has a 4-inch screen, colorful enough, rich enough, definitely it's not going to distract you. It is a little bit hard to read outdoors in direct sunlight, so find yourself a little bit of shade. The phone itself has curved corners and a very plain soft touch finish on the back that makes it comfortable and easy to hold. The screen on the front does attract a lot of smudges, so you're going to want to keep a little wipey cloth handy. At almost 5 ounces, the phone is rather heavy, but you will soon grow used to it if you hold on to it long enough. There's a 5-megapixel camera on the back with LED flash. There's also autofocus, which is nice. Photos were pretty good, and so was the 720p HD video. The audio pickup in video capture mode wasn't that great. I could hear myself a lot better than I could hear anybody else I was filming, so you'll want to get in close to your subject. On the front, you'll find a very basic VGA camera. There's a 1.2 gigahertz dual-core processor in here. Sometimes performance was a little bit laggy, and I would see starts and stutters for video playback and games. I did reboot the phone, and that made everything very smooth. Be prepared to buy expandable memory for this. There's only 4 gigabytes of internal storage, and you will only have access to about 2 of those. So you can get up to 32 gigabytes of expandable memory, and I recommend you get at least something. This phone isn't perfect. It's not the most beautiful you can get, and there were a couple of bugs, but I think it was a solid effort from Huawei, and definitely a phone that you can consider if you're looking for something affordable with LTE. I'm Jessica Dalcourt for CNET. You can check out my full review of the Huawei Vitria for Metro PCS at cnet.com.